at Countryside Fire Station on Deer Path Drive with Fireman Tony. Fireman Tony, this is a great sign behind you. How fun is this for the neighborhood?
Oh, this is awesome. We're so proud of this, so we can help promote the different programs and messages that are important to the community.
Well, talking about what's important to the community, we're coming up on Fire Safety Month, Fire Safety Week in October, which also has open house. Can you tell us about open house this year? Where, when, how?
Absolutely. Our open house is usually on the first Sunday of Fire Prevention Week, which this year will be Sunday, October 9th from 8 a.m. to noon. Come on by the fire station here at 600 Deer Path. We're going to have some awesome activities. We're going to have a car extrication demonstration where you see the jaws of life in action. We're going to have a high-angle demonstration off our ladder tower, a guy up about 100 feet in the air coming down the ropes. We're going to have live fire with the fire sprinkler demonstration. We're going to have some activities with our divers where they're going to be in a pool and be able to communicate underwater with the radio. So come check that out. There is no pancake breakfast. Stop on by for the activities, coffee, juice, and some donuts.
Yeah, and a lot of picture opportunities. It's a great time for the kids to look at the trucks and meet the firefighters. No pancakes, no pancakes. Got to eat at home.
That's right. The guys and gals will be here in full force. Meet them. Come see our rigs, our apparatus, our fire trucks, what they're all about. And there'll be also a nice inflatable for the little ones to bounce around on.
Well, Countryside Open House, October 9th in the morning. Always a good time, always a good time. When we talk about Fire Safety Month, I mean, you want us safe from fires all the time. Can you give us a couple tips before we sign off of something we can do to be a little more fire safe in our homes?
Yeah, absolutely. Don't wait, check the date. Your smoke alarms have a date on the back of them, and after 10 years, you should replace the entire smoke alarm, okay? Also, have a plan so you know what to do and where to go. That means you got to sit down with the family, come up with an escape plan, put that meeting place somewhere out front. You have to have a meeting place so your children know what to do and where to go in the event of emergency. And lastly, we want to make sure that you're careful with all your heating sources. Now with the cooler weather coming in, be careful with those space heaters. Make sure they're at least 3 feet away from anything that might catch on fire, like your couch or a desk. Make sure that you're closing the doors to your fireplace so that embers don't pop out onto the carpet and possibly cause a fire. So it's those heat sources inside our house that we got to be a little extra careful with.
Well, and I gotta end with one more. The fourth one being, which you have taught me, is close before you doze.
Oh, absolutely. Underwriter Laboratories has done some incredible research the last 10 years. You can make a 900-degree difference by keeping your bedroom door closed should there ever be a fire. Now, we hope there's never a fire, but sleeping with your bedroom door closed is very important.
That's a huge one. I didn't know that one before, so thanks, Fireman Tony. Fireman Tony, before we sign off, again, remember, October 9th, Sunday, October 9th, in the morning. Eat before you come, eat after you go. They won't have pancakes, but they'll have a lot more good stuff. Now, before we leave, we always like to remind people, what do we do if we think we got a problem? We're not sure, do I need help? Do I not need help?
Well, when in doubt, call it out, Lynn. So if you're thinking, we have an emergency, should I call 911? The answer is yes.
If you're ever thinking about it, call Tony and everybody else. You guys want to be here. That's your thing.
Yes, we want to help make sure everything's okay.
Wonderful. Thanks for taking the time. And remember, it's Fire Safety Month coming up. With Fireman Tony, it's always Fire Safety Month, though. So thanks for taking the time. Thanks to the crew, and we'll see you on October 9th.
You're welcome.